Today's a day I get to go a little bit closer to the job site. And I have Jason here with me. I like to ask tons of questions. So my first question is Jason. The pile of dirt in the back area there, is that contaminated soil?
Yeah, that's the stockpile from all the excavations that we've done in the valley floor where the skyline's coming down,
Yeah.
so we can load it up. This was kind of a unique approach to moving this material. I haven't used a skyline before.
Sky up.
We've got about 17,000 cubic yards. There's only so much we can load into the hopper to go up at one time. Keep the soil moist so that it's not dry and light and the wind can blow it around.
So all that sand, the sand pile is going to be buried here.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice slope grading from the toe up top here. And that way, any water will just run over the top of it and off gently. And they create a ramp up to the top for themselves. Literally what we're doing is we're bringing the material and putting it back up top here on the mesa near the mine, which is where it came from in the first place.
They got the uranium mine up here. You know, our people are, getting hurt from it, and it's not a good thing, our animals, our water, everything.
When I was a little girl, I used to play around the area with those cables. And I never knew what they were. Me and my other cousins, we all used to play up there. Just glad it's been cleaned up.
I'm thankful that these guys are cleaning up the Skyline mine so that we don't have to go through the torture that our great-grandparents went through.
Get all that stuff away from it. It's gonna be all right.
My generation don't know anything about uranium mines or stuff like that, and I don't really know about it too.
I went to college and I do live in the cities now, but someday, I like come back to this area and live just like the rest of these people in my homeland.
Elsie is my mom. For us, the cleanup meant relocating in a different place until the cleanup was done. I could never get used to the cars, the busy road, and the traffic, and dogs barking and all that.
The more I interview people, I'm beginning to understand that there's even more mines across the reservation that needs attention. And I would like to see the people out there get help. Over the summer last year, I was talking to one of my cousins that lived back here behind Skyline Mine. And she mentioned to me that I was so lucky to have a movie that could bring out my story about the uranium mine that needs to be cleaned up. For her, she didn't have anything to use, and I felt really bad. And that's what made me want to just go out and reach and be an advocate and just reach out for them.